What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? With y'all, what's good? We tuning in for another video, man. Like I told y'all the other day, when we drove in Slow Haven, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all everything, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all everything about this nag, man. I'm finna take it on a drive. I'm gonna tell y'all why I drive. I'm gonna take Slow Haven on the drive, man. That's his nickname. See, his real name, his government name, Black Haven, but his nickname, Slow Haven. Then until he earned the right to disregard that name. Well, right now, you Slow Haven, my boy. You just sound good. He one of them dogs that all bark. He ain't got no bite. He better not bite at nobody. He one of them dog. When he behind the fence and you stand on the outside of the fence, he just then we open that fence so he get like this. Oh, excuse me. He one of them, boy. But man, it feel good out here. The sun started to go down now. I'm finna take this joke on the drive and hook that GoPro on, man. I'm gonna tell y'all everything about the car. I'm gonna tell y'all everything, man. I'm gonna tell you the engine, what engine it is, the transmission. I'm finna tell you everything, man. Everything, so y'all can see, cause this is a perfect starting point right here. This is a perfect starting point for somebody that made a mistake. What the mistake is, Jay? The mistake is putting the camshaft in there in the engine and not doing nothing else around it. And to answer questions, yes, it has been tuned. I saw somebody ask me that, has it been tuned? Yes, the car has been tuned. They must have missed the video. When I first got it, the tune was off. I had to get it tuned. Get some more stuff straightened out. So to get it in great running order, which we did there. It been tuned, it been on the dyno and all that. Like I said, if you're in the BCG Hangout, you seen that stuff. But call that stuff on share all the time. But anyway, it been on the dyno. I'll show y'all the original dyno and the numbers when we get to the final point of it. Then I'll show y'all. So you might see it months down the line, but it's just benefit of the Hangout. So yeah, the joker been tuned. It been tuned. Then I know something wrong with it. But you do not just stick a cam in the engine and ride. I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. If I get a stock camshaft and stick it in that joker, it'll be faster. No lie. If I get a stock camshaft, take that out. Yeah, it won't be hitting and all that stuff sound good. But that stock camshaft will make that joker fly. Like it is now, it'll make it fly. But we finna hop in this thing. I'm gonna set the GoPro up. We finna take a ride, and then I'm gonna tell y'all everything about the car, man. I'm gonna tell y'all where we going with it and everything. So it's gonna be my first time doing something besides cheapskate, where I'm gonna show y'all everything. Every little step. We're gonna have fun with this. They're gonna be that, man. We might not even go radical with it, cause I know a lot of y'all like cosmetic stuff. Jay, you don't never do that. You don't never do that. Hey, that's how it be sounding when people be talking to me sometimes, man. They be saying some bullshit. Yeah, I be talking, man. That's what it sound like when I start hitting like a little motorbike. But anyway, I'm finna set the GoPro up, man. We finna hit some blocks, and then we finna talk, and I'm finna tell y'all exactly what it is. This is the engine reveal. The engine reveal, man. Y'all saw it, but it's the Cuban engine reveal. So y'all just stay tuned. Alright, y'all, we're checking in, man. So y'all see we in motion on the road. And one good thing about this car, like I said, it ain't loud in the inside and stuff. It ain't got no huge exhaust on it. All of that, kind of like R&B, regular flow masters on it and stuff. of mellow. It ain't too bad on the inside. But so let me go ahead and tell y'all exactly what this thing is, man, cause I ain't never told y'all what none of my engines were, truthfully, except R&B. Everything else, it really still a mystery. You know, the thing about LS's, or like shoot, even with Gen 1, you can say it's 400, and then it can be a bunch of things, cause it's a 400 block. But if you say 400 base, it's gonna get away. Or if you say it's 350 base, you're gonna get away. People gonna all talk. No, if you say it's 350, I mean, yeah, it's 350 block. Same thing with LS is like you say it's a 5.3, you can say it's a 4.8, you can say it's 6.0, 6.2, but that could be the base, and that joke can be what it want to be after that. But with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, be honest with everything, cause it's just so slow. It's gonna take so much to give it a little pep. I mean, correcting and stuff. So this right here, this ain't nothing but a 5.3. It's a 5.3. Technically, for the people that lose their mind, yeah, it ain't an LS. You know, they got LM7, LQ4s, and all of that. They all LS to me though. It's LS family, cause the parts interchangeable most of the time. Except when you get in your port designs, then you know you got your cathedrals and rectangle ports, and you know, then you can't interchange stuff. But it's a 5.3. So now, normal circumstances, you put a cam in a 5.3 and do the support and stuff around it, it's supposed to still be fairly decent. Now, getting 400 horses out of a 5.3 is still a task. Don't let people fool you, man. Where it lacks is cubic inches, man. Cubic inches matter in an engine. You have brake head, cylinder head flow, and all that. Cubic inches matter though. And it's still small, man. It's a small engine. 5.3 liter, 4.8, they small engines. Yeah, you can cross over the threshold pretty easy with a power adder. Hell, you can take anything, cross over threshold with a power adder. Power adder make boy, it work wonders. But naturally aspirated N8, man, you still got to do some stuff to a 5.3 to cross over that 400 horsepower threshold. So this is what we're starting out with. We're starting out with is a 5.3, man. 5.3, LS1 intake. It has a BTR stage 2 camshaft in it. You want to look the specs up, you can look those up yourself. Which is still, it ain't radical, but it's radical enough to where it need a converter. It need a converter. It got enough lift and all the other stuff, duration in it, where it need a converter. Now, if I put a converter in here, y'all gonna see this, the manners of this car gonna act totally different. So that's probably what I do first, man. I said I wasn't gonna do it cause I'm a fan of 3-speed transmissions. But since this a 4L80 too, this ain't a 4L60, it's 4L80E. So since we're working with my 4L80, I might go ahead and stick a converter in this joke, and then we're gonna show y'all the difference it'll make with just a converter. Cause it's gonna be a whole nother car with a converter. And then over the weekend or within the next 3 or 4 days, I plan on going in the rear end and drain the fluid so I can see the gear. Matter of fact, I really need to stop by the parts store today, but I might do it tomorrow. I might stop by the parts store tomorrow, man, get the fluid, get some limited slip differential, some additive just in case. It's supposed to be a carrier in here, but I told y'all, I got a feeling it's like a factory GM carrier or something, man. I think it's one of them. I don't think it's no aftermarket carry in here, but I think it's a GM tires and carry with the little S clip in the factory gearing or something. Cause this joke ain't got no ump. And I seen somebody ask, is it getting all the pedal? Yes, it's getting all the pedal. It's just that this joker. This is a good example of a mismatched combination. This will show y'all it was a mismatched combination. Now I could do two ways. I could stick what's the name in here? I could stick a converter in here, or I could change the cam shaft, put a stock cam in it. But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't putting a stock cam in it. So, cause in the end, I'm gonna end up doing a top end rebuild on it anyway. So, I'm gonna get the converter this need, but the cam shaft I get gonna be based around that converter too. I'm gonna be able to use that same converter. Cause I'm not buying no converter twice, man. Converters for overdrive transmissions are super high. It's super high. So, I ain't buying no converter but one time, man. But say at 5.3 liter, I'll show you what you can do with one. And I'm trying to think about the questions. Somebody asked me too, what do I prefer? Big block, small block, or LS? And I'm a big block man. I'm a big block over everything. You can't beat a big block. Can't. In facts, can't be the big block. You can have the debate. The LS is a great platform due to the amazing cylinder heads. The cylinder heads are amazing. They are. They flow like crazy. You can get some stock LS heads, do some port work on them. They'll put some numbers up. But when we talking about unmatched budgets and stuff and top dogs, the fastest are big blocks. You can't beat cubic inches, man. The technology and people's debate with LS, and I just keep it right up and down through the middle. People's debate with LS is that, man, you gotta spend all this money and that other stuff to make it do what it do. That's because the LS got a great cylinder head, man. A cylinder head, a lot of your power comes from cylinder head and camshaft. All of your power, pretty much. Pistons and bottom end give you compression and head gasket thickness. But everybody, hey man, you don't have to. You gotta spend all this money just to do that with a. Hey man, it's if you put that if you put an equal cylinder head. Check my gas. You put an equal cylinder head on them, man. Then if you keep everything equal, same cylinder head flow and all of that, man, you gonna get different results. But when you talking about when you take all of that out with, ain't nobody arguing about who spent what when it comes to racing and somebody trying to be competitive and go fast. Ain't nobody looking at all that, man. They taking all the stock stuff off anyway. They putting aftermarket heads on there, so that kills all that. You can't beat a big block. Them 540s, them 555s, when they putting turbos on there and stuff, the top dogs in RVW, top dogs in small type racing, top dogs in big wheel racing anyway, man, most of the time big blocks. Cubic inches. Can't beat them. What y'all think? John Force and all them top fuel and Pro Mud, all that, what y'all think they got? Yeah, big cubic inch engines. Those got big blocks. They big blocks, man. Them Emmys, they big blocks. So I'm a fan of big blocks, man, cause I know what can happen if you got the budget. Now, if you're trying to stay budget oriented and get the most horsepower for your buck, LS is unmatched. Like I said, I keep it real. LS unmatched, man, where you can put a little bit in it and get a lot out of it. LS is unmatched, man. And then the Gen 1 small block never gonna die. When you do the right thing with one, if money not a factor to you, you do the right thing with one, they hard to kill, man. They hard to beat. Like Dolo, I really thought out that combo, man. And Dolo performs. It performed, man. Like one day I'm gonna reveal the numbers on that car, man. It gonna shock people, but that's a Gen 1 small block, and it ain't nothing but the truth. It ain't nothing but raw dog, man. They're just for real. But I like all of them. Like I'm not biased towards anything. I'm a big block overall though. Like take a big block any day. If you put every engine in front of me, I'm gonna take a big block. Whether it's a big block Chevy, big block Ford, big block Hemi, I'm a big block Plymouth, I'm gonna take a big block. But I like all of them. That's why I got variety in my fleet, man. We got the Coyote. The Coyote is a great engine. Coyote is a great engine, man. It's to a platform to touch now. It's a bad joker. But yeah, man, we're gonna finish the talk, man. I think I'm gonna pull up on Jesse. Maybe he's still at the shop. I'm gonna turn y'all back on. Alright, made it back, man. Chilled over there at Jesse for a little minute. Over there at Lawless, man, just cooling, kicking it. Another drive in Black Haven. And I know we've been on this temperature thing, but I know what's wrong, what's going on with that joker. That thermostat sticking. Cause the temperature moved today. The thermostat sticking, man, cause it's intermittent. So sometimes it rides where it rides, but luckily it's happened right when I was almost at home. It started climbing. I said it didn't climb the other day in the heat, and it's cool tonight. So that thermostat sticking, man. So I'm gonna come out here tomorrow. I probably ain't gonna do it on camera or whatever. It's gonna be all camera. I'm gonna come out here tomorrow and take the thermostat completely out of it, put it back right there, and then drive it where it's just free flowing water, which I guess thermostat don't matter right now, no way, cause I mean the heat and stuff not hooked up on this car, which you definitely don't need heat right now anyway. But thermostat, you know, really want to regulate engine temperature and stuff, but it's still a good get up high enough to where the engine need to operate. But anyway, besides that, I don't know if y'all at this time right now, I ain't looked at the GoPro, so I don't know how well y'all heard me, but the whole purpose of this video was to reveal to y'all what engine is in Black Haven, man. And like I said, it's a 5.3 liter. That's it. It's not stroked or nothing. You know, you can make 383s out of these and stuff. It's not stroked. None of that. It's 5.3 liter. I told you the camshaft and all that stuff. So that's where we starting off with. 5.3 liter. So I'm gonna show y'all, like I said, been on the dyno, but I ain't showing it yet. I showed it in the BCG Hangout. So y'all probably see it months down the road after I've done my touches to add more power and show you what you can do to get a little bit out your 5.3 and then do it right too. Not just stick a big cam in there and don't do nothing else. You don't do that with no engine really. You can stick a cam in your engine, a moderate cam, and get away with it. But you can't just stick a huge cam in the engine. You can. I mean, I'm gonna stop saying you can't. You can, but it's not the proper thing to do. I'm gonna say that. It's not the proper way to do it. And not the most efficient way, cause it ain't gonna work out too good. As you can see, it's not gonna work out too good. Man, I got to get that choker. I'm looking at this, man, the wonder. I'm trying to keep from, I'm gonna have to go in there and get the key. But yeah, man. That's what it is, man. Like I said, it's a 5.3. That's what we starting with. This week, I will be going in that rear end. I'm dying to know what's back there. I'm definitely dying to know what's back there, man. I got to know what's back there, man. I'm gonna give that treatment. That's gonna help it a little bit, but not a lot. Cause the converter is the big part of this. You'll be surprised how much faster your car go if you got a proper converter in it, man. You'll be surprised, I'm telling you. Converter make a big difference. But yeah, man, that's what we got going on. Like I said, there wasn't much to this video, but really to reveal to y'all what it is and tell y'all where we going, what we're gonna do with everything and all of that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.